it's Justine, and welcome to part 2 of my CES 2020 coverage. There is still more to see, so let's not waste any time. Amazon has such a huge presence at CES, mostly because Alexa is enabled in so many different devices. There's over 100,000 of them. There's even a grill over here that I see that's Alexa enabled. Works with Alexa. This is definitely something that I never thought that I would see. Here's something else that I never thought I would see, a robotic lawnmower that's Alexa enabled. This is amazing. Do you think that they know that this isn't real grass? If you've ever wanted to hang out with Samuel L. Jackson and you couldn't, here's your opportunity. You can change the voice on Alexa to be Samuel L. Jackson. You can ask him jokes and all kinds of fun stuff.
Allow me to welcome actor Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm in the cloud, baby.
Can you set a 3-second timer?
Sure. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
So right now we're getting a live cooking demo with Guy Fieri. Amazon has some really cool on-demand cooking classes that you can take on your Amazon Echo Show. Hello, do you guys need anything edited? Because I'm available. Do you need any editing help?
I got the craziest phone call in the middle of the holidays, and they say, do you use Alexa? And I said, no, but my kids do. And they said, well, would you like to come cook with Alexa down in Vegas? And I said, I've done weird things. That sounds like it's right up my alley. Absolutely. Alexa, read me this first step.
Squeeze enough fresh limes to measure ½ cup plus 1/4 cup juice and reserve separately.
We're going to add a little bit of orange juice. Add sour orange to my shopping list, please.
Sour orange added to your shopping list.
Well, you can ask me real quick, critical technical tips now. Huh? This is a little outside of my... Yes.
Can I get a selfie?
Absolutely.
Okay. Great, thank you.
There you go. That's the best part of the day. Okay. A little granulated garlic.
I was so inspired by the Guy Fieri cooking demo that I saw over here. They have an Amazon Smart Oven. Oh wow, you can air fry, roast, and microwave. It's a smart oven. We're now in the Elgato, Corsair, Origin, and Scuff booths. One of the things that Elgato announced here at CES is one of these Elgato Key Light Airs. What's great about this is you can just set it right on your desk, connect it to Wi-Fi, and then you can control it on your phone or on your computer. You can control the color temperature, the brightness, turn it on or off. It's really nicely diffused if you are shooting YouTube videos or if you're a streamer. This is a perfect desk setup. They also announced another thing which will be available later in the year. This is the Elgato 4K 60S, and this is pretty awesome because you can capture gameplay in 4K 60. It also has zero lag 4K HDR 10 pass-through, so it leaves your gameplay unaltered. This will allow you to capture on the go and not need a computer. So for me, this is something that I absolutely love. I've always loved their capture cards, and I've been using them for the past several years. So this is a really great addition, especially if you're doing a lot of game capturing. So this is the Exo Scuff. Now, if you ever need to get real comfy, help your posture when you're playing some games. Originally, I was gonna make fun of this, but it's actually incredibly comfortable. Okay, well, this chair is actually quite comfy as well. So this is the Corsair Concept Orion. There's 150 ultra bright, ultra efficient Corsair LEDs. It's fitted to a tempered glass with ultra low visibility film. Pretty amazing because normally when you have LED lights like this, you can see like strips. You can't even tell where the LEDs are and where the case is. So Origin decided to make the Big O a consumer reality. If you guys saw Unbox Therapy unbox the Big O, it's basically a PC that also includes a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation, and an Xbox all in one case. So Origin gives you a choice if you want to have an Xbox or a PlayStation mixed in with your PC. You can also choose to upgrade the console's hard drive, so you can take out the mechanical drive and put a solid state drive in, which will increase your performance. So if I were to customize one of these, obviously I would be going for the Xbox one. So right now I'm playing on the Xbox side. You can also connect dual monitors, so this obviously is connected to the Xbox, and if you want to stream and capture, you can be streaming and capture over here on the PC side. Much like most PCs, it's easy to update, and on the other side here, you do have a 4K 60 Elgato Pro capture card. This is great for people who are console gamers like me, who also want to be streaming and you don't want to have like a crazy big setup. So this is the PlayStation version, so you can customize it if you want to have an Xbox or a PlayStation. Good job, Origin. This is cool. We're at the Shure booth and I got a little gift here. So this is their MV88 Plus video kit. This comes with a mic and a little mount for your phone and a tripod. Jenna's here too!
Hello, I've already unboxed her here privately.
Private unboxing. We've been here at CES for several days and I haven't even seen Jenna because she's had separate things to do.
I haven't seen you in 3 days.
3 days. This is nice. Oh my god, all of the accessories right here. App all downloaded, and this is really cool because in the settings I can change the direction. For CES I'm probably going to want to have it kind of more in a shotgun situation. Let's get our vlog on. I just got a really cool microphone that is now attached to my iPhone. I'm at the Shure booth and they gave me one of these to test out, and I cannot wait to see what this audio is like because obviously the iPhone shoots really great video. Sometimes the audio is good, but when you're in loud situations like this, being able to control the degree of where the microphone is actually picking up audio is pretty amazing. So right now I have it at 60 degrees and it should be focused kind of right around here. Here's what it sounds like without using the microphone. There's so much ambient sound when you're at a conference or a convention like this that it's really hard to kind of just pick up my voice, not everything else. So it's no secret that I'm a Sony shooter, so obviously stopping by the Sony booth. Look what they did to this A7S II. That tripod is massive. Look at this rig. They've got the RX0 on top of the A7R. I'm getting a lot of rig-spiration from this setup. Sony announced a prototype slash concept of an electric car. It's called the Vision S.
What this prototype vehicle showcases the best of Sony in one. It's got a total of 33 different sensors, from cameras, LiDAR, to ultrasonic sensors. We've introduced things like 360 reality audio, do some great things when it comes to video displays. Using the front-facing or rear-facing camera, you can use the footage from the front or rear camera. You can edit that, overlay music, and upload it to your social media.
This is one of my favorite parts about CES is checking out all the things that they have for health, wellness, and fitness. So let's go see what we can find. A lot of times at CES, you'll find things that are just concepts. They may never actually become something real. There's also a lot of things that can look a little strange. I'm kind of interested. Searching for drug-free relief from back pain. I am actually looking for that. So maybe it's not that strange after all. So these are actually Sleep Number beds. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with that brand. But it's really cool because they have two sides now, so you can control the climate of each side. They have a heating and a cooling element. You can also connect your bed to an app. This bed can also track your heart rate and your circadian rhythm, and this will all be right here on your phone after you wake up in the morning. Oh, there's demos. I would like to try the demo, but if you think about how many people have probably laid on that bed here at the convention center, I might pass. Wearable Biometrics is something I'm also extremely interested in because being able to track your heart health, blood pressure, and all of those things I think is very important to know what is happening with your body. What's cool about this company is they basically make the tech that goes into other products. They're kind of the industrial secret ingredient in all of the wearables that you guys see today. Blood pressure is something that is usually difficult to track, especially having to carry around a big arm cuff. Well, right now Corey is testing out an ear blood pressure monitor. This looks pretty interesting. So that's way easier than putting on an arm cuff.
So much easier, and it's less invasive and it's less stressful.
WeThings is a really interesting brand. Not too long ago, they actually got bought by Nokia, but then they bought themselves back from Nokia. So they're back to WeThings. We have a Wi-Fi smart sleep analyzer. Nothing to wear. I actually have this. It's a thermometer. I also have their blood pressure monitor. I even have one of their scales. Being able to track and quantify if you are doing any sort of like fitness plan or working out, being able to actually track and see changes is so important in making sure that you're doing the right things to reach your goals.
So it's the most innovative wearable on the market for one main reason. So it has an SpO2 sensor that measures your oxygen saturation in your blood.
Oh, wow.
So naturally when you sleep, your oxygen goes down a little bit, and as people age, men and women may tend to snore more. It might be genetic. You might also have breathing disturbances. So not inhaling oxygen while you sleep is a problem, and so it's the first wearable in the market to use an SpO2 sensor to help detect sleep apnea. So you see your oxygen saturation, it's out of 100. A rate between 90 and 100 is considered good. We have color-coded feedback to let people know what is good and what is bad.
It's really great. I'm so excited. When does this come out?
End of Q2, but it's pending FDA clearance. So hopefully by the end of April, May. So we're hoping to launch it in Europe and the US at the same time.
Oh my gosh! You guys, can we work on this? Can we get this cleared? Because I need this immediately, especially the sleep tracking, because there isn't anything like this that I've ever seen.
Yeah, and it has a 30-day battery life as well. So
30 days! I was gonna think like 3. This is awesome! I cannot wait until these are out and available to try, because being able to track all of these things I think is very important. We're now stepping into the world of smart home tech. I was just showing them that you are on the back. Like, you made this. This is your product.
Yep, it is.
How cool.
Oh, they're so excited. My daughter see you on YouTube all the time.
What's her name?
Lila.
Hi, Lila.
So it's, it's exciting to, like I was telling you earlier, from one entrepreneur to another. I started this product downstairs in Eureka Park with a big, bulky prototype, and now 4 years later, I'm up here, so.
It's so awesome. Can you give us a demo?
Yeah, so basically it's Benji Lock. It's the world's first traditional padlock with fingerprint technology. And you can open it with the ease of your fingerprint, but also with a set of traditional keys. So it's still very traditional, no app needed, no phone needed. If you feel it, it's pretty heavy, sturdy.
Yeah, it's substantial.
It's reliable, the technology to Hampton products, and they're known because they build all the Brinks lock security, so you know that this is
legit. And you even have bike locks which is really cool, because we live in Los Angeles and I'm always riding around my electric bike like you do. So this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's nice.
And it's the same technology, fingerprint, but also traditional key. Open.
That's so much easier than carrying around keys, because I always lose them. Thank you so much for the demo and congrats.
Oh,
it's
thank you so much.
oh my gosh, I just want to give you a hug.
Yeah.
Like I'm so proud of you, even though I just met you.
Yeah.
This is so awesome.
Well, that's the beauty of CES.
Yeah.
That, you just never know who you're gonna meet, and it's just cool to see innovation and people like you. That what you do, I just admire it, because it takes a lot of hard work. So
thank you.
It all
That's
involves
awesome.
here at CES.
Well, good luck. I'm sure I'll see you next year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is a smart potty. So glad that they put like a little protector here so you don't get sprayed. Oh, it's spraying. Is this water?
Yes.
Could I try some? I'm so thirsty. This is amazing. So is this just filtered?
Yes.
Oh, and it's really good. Now we're gonna head down to Eureka Park. This is one of my favorite places at CES, because this is where you actually see the future of things that you see here. All of the startup companies showing some of their demos and concepts. It's amazing. We only have about 30 minutes, so hopefully we can cycle through and see some cool stuff. Right now, everybody's actually leaving because it's about to close. We have 20 minutes to see as much as we can see.
Announcer at Nippon Television. Please enjoy CES today.
So the chair is providing haptic feedback to what is happening in the game. So I'm going to go through here and see if I can find some people. And if they shoot me, I will actually feel it in my back. Okay, something's happening. I think I'm walking over some rocks, so I can feel that in my legs. I think this guy needs to go away. Park that it honestly is overwhelming, but if you ever do come to CES, make sure you stop by and check out all of the future tech, because safety always first. We're going to check out the S Pod. I'm not actually running right now for demos, but I'm going to sit in it and get a picture. The Segway S Pod. You guys know that I'm such a huge fan of Segway 9bot. I have their hoverboard. I even have the little Mario Kart mod that they have for their little hoverboards. But this is the S Pod. This is it, man. I'm going to be cruising around getting coffee. See me pulling up to the Starbucks drive-thru in this? I'll have a chai latte, please. I can't wait to try this out for real. All right, CES is over. I'm just gonna sit here for the next year.